Hello everyone, my name is Kims. You know already, every time, every video I start like that. But anyway, today I will talk about Minimalistic Performance Viewer. My first ever plugin I made in Unreal Engine 5, and today I just wanted to talk about the updates I made on Minimalistic Performance Viewer. So the update I made was about new stats, because before we had FPS like FPS, RAM, and yeah, that's all. RAM and FPS and frame time. So today I added GPU memory, VRAM, RAM, and tons of other. I think they are like 36 to 37 new stats, right? So I have these projects which I use for my plugins. Which, let me look for it. Chems plugin. Chems, it's here, this one. So let me open this one, and then we will wait till Unreal opens so that I can show you whatever I did add in the new updates. So for all of you who bought the plugin, thanks by the way, it really helps. And I suggest you to update to the last version so that we can, you can use the new stats that I added. And for those who told me like, why would I use your plugin while Unreal got other stats? The simple thing is, my plugin allow you to have your own stats in your game or your project, and then it will be on the widget, which means you can either disable it, enable it, add style, font, or whatever you want. Not like a debug thing, but more of a debug thing. Yeah. So let me create a new scene, a basic, whatever. Create. And then I will check here in the level of list of world blueprints available to the user for editing or creation. And then I go to game mode, and here HUD. If it's BP performance like perf HUD, then means like you are using the last one. Or if here it's empty, you can just assign it to BP perf HUD or performance viewer HUD. But for me, BP perf HUD. If I click play, this is what will happen. So you will see that the battery is not working right now because we are not on Android or iOS. So battery, I added battery for only mobiles, right? So memory pressure, we got 7%, and we got RAM. The RAM used by this game or this instance, yeah, it's not like the system RAM. So we have system RAM, and we have used VRAM, and then we have GPU MS, which is not working right now. Draw calls, it's working. I added draw calls, frame time, a graphics API, and RAM. Render thread and game thread are not working, and temperature are not working. Those are for mobiles, but render thread and game thread, they only work if we do show stat, and then I do engine, and then units. So now we can, when I play, you will see other stats have been added. So you see the difference, right? So only temperature and battery which are not there. Yeah, my GPU is not what you guys expect a developer like me to have, but yeah, I try, right? So how to add these? If we go to, let me see, this is the new game mode. I go to my plugins, and then performance viewer content, performance viewer, widgets BP. I open it, and then we will see this one here. We wait so it opens. Yeah, this is the thing, right? So as you can see, everything here is a widget, a text widget. You can literally change the color if you want to. Let me put some orange color. Okay, and if you compile and save, when you will play, it will literally be orange. which is cool. That's why I kind of wanted to add like I wanted this plugin because every time I build, let's say, games for mobile, I would like to know my used memory, I mean video memory, and my FPS and frame time, because on mobile you literally need something to optimize your whatever. So as you can see, the RAM just jumped from 400 to 1400, which is weird. And the frame time is not bad, and the whatever draw calls. I mean, yeah, we have this is volumetric fog, and we have yeah. So if I look down, you will see things changing, right? So yeah, and that's also it's not that's not all. I added also spark lines. Let me look for them, and progress bar. So the only thing you need to do is to know the names of the bindings. There are so many. We have 4 progress bar. We have 5 spark lines. And the video memory, this one here, the USB RAM is stable because there is no texture in our not in our scene, right? So let play. This is what is showing. So yeah, things might be different because right now I'm using OBS and Unreal, the engine, and then we have some other tools which can use on your GPU. But I just wanted to know the memory of the current game or whatever. So let me add sparkle lines. You'll see if I go to Performance Viewer, and then this is a sparkle line. I drag it here, and then I kind of let me put it there. And the name I will just put like a spark line. Let me see, spark line FPS. Okay, even that spark line FPS. So I need to name it spark line. I have already got like spark line, and then here I underscore, hold on, FPS. And when you go check there on sparkline FPS, you will see it's checked, means it's binded. Compile and save, and now if I click play, that the sparkline is there, you see. And that's for the FPS. Sometimes it will become red, and it will become green or red or yellow. And the sparkline FPS is affected by our target FPS in the HUD. Here, target FPS is 30. Let me set it to 60. Then I compile and save. And this is target FPS. You will see it will always be yellow and green sometimes, right? So yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, if you want to know how to set everything up, I have another video on how it's simple. It's really easy. It's not like it will take time or whatever. Everything is easy here. So yeah, a simple blueprint that you can just write. Write, and you compile and save, and then after that you add your list of all blueprints here in the game mode project settings, and then HUD. You add your HUD over there. And now you can do whatever you want. And guys, that's all for this small video. And I hope that you enjoyed the plugin. And yeah, thanks again.